Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards. Sly and Tennessee Kid Cooper are in that high tower. That's an interesting sign. Let me get a shot. Unless I'm mistaken, that is definitely a munitions dump. Very handy. Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
Howdy.
Howdy yourself. Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that. I hope.
Sly, press the square button to swing that ball. You'll smash through that wall like it's made of cardboard. I think that's... Sly, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Okay, kids, stand clear. All right, I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
You can probably move that container if you... You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly. Moving those containers is the key, Sly.
Why am I the only one with a ball and chain here?
Listen, friend, they're planning on hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Of course I need you. I need running with the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we stretch Kid Cooper's neck, we'll track down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
What was that?
Howdy! I just wanted to let you all know that I really like the newfangled speaker system. I know many of you were injured getting it built, but I am
Now where'd you get off to?
so it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new big voice. Plus now I can yell at you way easier.
Sly,
However,
try moving
I
those
understand
containers in your head.
the personal form of me yelling you straight in the face. So, I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great boss, huh? Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see a whole saddlebag worth of
Yes,
requests.
you did it!
Time off! Time off!
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally. Thanks, Bentley.
Son, who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friend. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Sure. I got voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow ain't my birthday.
Try not to forget who's carrying the
I
dynamite.
want the cake anyway, yes, so I need you all to rustle me up a big old chocolate cake with the candles and the frosting and lots of sprinkly things, right? Then I'm going to blow out my candles and eat my cake, all of it, while you sing me a birthday song. Attendance is mandatory.
I'd like to make it through this in one piece, if you don't mind. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Nice job, Sly. Sly?
Maybe we should rethink this TNT idea.
Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward. Just avoid the flame.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet. Done already? I was just about to kick my boots off. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger. You can't be lollygagging, son. Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Sly! Well, it looks like somebody's supplying toothpicks with new technology. That is a phased Carper race, Sly. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
I think I'll set a spell and rest my dynamite. Huh, that did the trick. Let's keep moving along.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? Shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. Plus, he framed me for that bank job and took the gold himself. I just know it.
Alright, listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is getting mighty complicated. Okay? okay? We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good. Toothpick out. Sheriff Toothpick here. I wanted to remind you all that it's that time of year again. Yes, sir. It's time for the annual Toothpick Appreciation Festival. Yeehaw! Ride them cowboy. I can hardly wait. I'm happier than a jackalope in a powder keg. It's going to be stupendous. We got the same great event that I know you all love, and you get to celebrate me. Oh, you lucky dogs. It probably don't need saying that anybody dying during the contest ain't getting paid. So, just be smart. Don't get yourself killed, and everybody's going to have a great time. That is all. Attention! So I've been figuring out the new work schedule, and I see almost saddlebags worth of requests for time off! Time off! What is carnation? That don't hardly make no sense. Don't you all love working here? You get the fresh air, exercise, excitement. What? Not love? Oh, this whole time off thing really stuck in my craw. But I'm
All right.
out
I
in
guess
the
break
bushes.
time is
Yeah.
over.
So by the power vested in me, I hereby declare time off illegal. That's right.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Salutations, hello, greetings. Okay, as you boys should know, tomorrow is my birthday. But I do not care. I want the cake anyway. Yes, so I need you.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
All right, listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I guess means stay so secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it, except to tell the new guards about it, I guess. Well, anyway, this is...
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
Alright, as you all know, we got a lot of work to do. And by we, of course I mean you. I need this prison operation running like the pocket watch I stole from my dear old pappy. In other words, perfectly. I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan. Then, after we stretch Kid Copper's neck, we'll crack down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger. say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you.
Thanks, but Tennessee, we need to go. You ready?
Well, not really. Whoa! Yeehaw! Woo-hoo!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was Sheriff Toothpick himself who had stolen the gold and framed him. And after a little research, there was no doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern Europe. According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things: gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world. Then he abruptly vanished. The word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Okay, the first order of business is getting Tennessee his guns back.
Well, it's just the one gun now. I upgraded. But yeah, I need my shooting iron back.
Agreed. According to my sources, Toothpick closed this old gold mine several months ago, declaring it unsafe. In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods, including Tennessee's gun. We'll need to take measures with this job so as not to arouse suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his gun back. Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
Oh, I better get me new shipment of lollipops soon. I got me the real hankering.
I'm right behind you, Gabby.
Oh, me sure could use one of them Cuban lollies right now. Take my mind off the heat. Infernal heat. I should like this. I'm an armadillo. What is the problem? Oh, ouch! Ouch, itch! My bagnap corns are really hurting. I need some new boots.
I hope we get there soon. This mustache is itching like crazy.
I better get the boys to scatter some more scorpions around the entrance. I can't be too careful with those goddamn Coopers around. Ha! 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 Oh, this 2-bit town ain't worth the 2 bits they spent making it. Oh, a step in horse poo.
The mine entrance must be close by. Huh?
Ain't nobody's going to find this entrance. Time to take a little look at my gold.
All right, time to open up a can of hack. Oh, scorpions! Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
Commencing hack.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder code. Time for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics code module. And voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners. Whoa, I I can't take this security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner. Speeder's laser loop would work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target. The data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. Looks like I could only grab the data key with my shell code. Right, there's gotta be a lock for this around here. Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this thing. Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of that.
Systems are go.
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick. I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. All right, I can use this data key to disable that firewall. Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. This ought to do the trick. The gate is open. Time to dock the ship. Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray! Okay, Tennessee, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey, guys! This door's kinda, heavy.
Yeehaw! There's my gun! That's right! The kid is back in business! Alrighty, me and Old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see. First, I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir, it's all coming back to me. Make tracks before old Toothpick finds out. I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation? This big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
Now that's what I call shooting! try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee.
This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey! This must be the Express!
Tennessee, try jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Jump that electricity, Tennessee.
Gotta keep sliding right on out of here. These rails are quicker than a six-legged coyote. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire. Yep, I need to keep pushing. Ain't no better way to get around. Too bad, gents. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Tennessee, you need to get out of that fight before more guards show up.
Ah, where are these things coming from?
Don't slow down, Tennessee. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving. Great, Tennessee. Keep it up. We're almost there, Tennessee. Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
I don't know what's worse, the spiders or the scorpions. couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning. Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
Full steam ahead! This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. Yep, I need to keep pushing.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee. Great, Tennessee, keep it up.
Time for a dirt nap, boys.
Don't slow down, Tennessee.
You boys should have just skedaddled.
Great, Tennessee, keep it up. Don't slow down, Tennessee. Great shot, Tennessee. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. All right, the door's open. Get going, Tennessee.
Whoa!
You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Bullseye! You're a regular dead-eye, Tennessee.
Who's that? I know you're still here.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Your mustache looks bigger. What have you been feeding it?
Pay attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Well, these guys look thirsty. Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop. What did I get myself into? It's like they just crawled out of the desert! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! These guys are soaking it up like sponges! These guys aren't just thirsty, they're crazy! It is my break! Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink! Please, this is making me thirsty! Let's hope the supply outlasts the demand!
Whoa, some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor. Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be careful. I just need to stay off the floor.
Looking good, Sly. Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct. You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
further to that vent.
All right, Sly, launch that little beauty. All right, baby, let's see what you can do for Bentley. Wow, those fans will blow me off course. I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car. I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car. I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car. All right, baby, let's see what you can do for Leslie. Whoa, I need to watch out for those fails. I can't let those spiders put the bite on the RC car.
All right, listen up. My partner's got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper and the rest of his clean-jumping gang. We's going to learn a mute dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking to get bit. Then, we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, toothpick, going to be worth millions! Oopsie.
Dang it, boss! Would you watch where you're pointing that thing? Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
And another thing, no more whistling. I don't want to hear no guards whistling for no reason, no how, no way. I don't care if it's for a pretty girl on a sunny day in springtime. La 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 la. Don't want to hear it. Is that clear? Why? Because it aggravates my ear holes. Gives me headache to beat the band. I try using them earplug thingy-jiggies, whatever, but they don't work. Even tried growing my inner ear hair out big. Nothing works. So, any guard I catch whistling from now on will get a permanent job shining my train tracks, which are very long. Would it hurt one of you to break out the dust cloth once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. It's disgrace. It's so dusty I can barely stand it. What do you take me for, huh? A chinchilla? Do I have to do everything around here, huh? I make the plans. I steal the gold. I even brought you boys what? The croquet set. What's that? What? Oh, look, I know there ain't no lawn to play on. It's not my fault, right? I dearly love to break at the old golf clubs, but this whole town is one big sand trap. But wait, you hear me crying at night like a baby? No! I was about to use people start showing some gratitude around here, right? And doing a little dusting. I tell you, is that too much to ask from you? Something needs to be done about those goober characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh, boy, you got a funny look. Got something to say, huh? Something happened up at the mine? No? Good, because our odoriferous partner, he don't take kindly to mistakes. And right now, we still need his help! Now, boys, I know I've aired out my lungs at you all about this already.
That's not good. Looks like Toothpick rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbits! That's no lady, that's Carmelita! What is she doing here?
You know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is. Kidnapping. That toothpick's lower than a snake in a ditch. Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Whew. I am only too happy to get rid of this one. Her tongue's sharp enough to cut leather.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me and fight like men? I I swear when I get out of this...
No sense fretting about that little lady. Cry, cry, little tear, yes. Just enjoy the ride!
I'm a-coming, Miss Carmelita! Can't let the snake hit that barrier!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles! Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some lead! This is getting my hairy! Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control! Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this? Watch where you're going!
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Watch where you're going!
I better start slinging some lead! Whew! I feel like a potato about to get mad! Woo-wee! I love moving targets!
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call excitement! Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off! Those Lance will roast us for sure. Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
Please stay on the road! Any road!
I need to blow that barrier away.
Stop this thing!
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
Who are you?
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me you...
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly? You could just turn yourselves in.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell, nobody kidnaps Inspector Carmelita Fox and gets away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready for another mission, Tennessee?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I mean, I surely am, Inspector Fox.
Something needs to be done about those Cooper characters. I don't like them skulking around my town or my mind. I better not hear about nothing going wrong with the plan. Better not. Oh, boy, you got a funny look. You got something...
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox? But just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of this one little gal who...
So, what's this prison like, anyway?
Well, plenty of fire, for starters.
Terrific. Let's get going.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance. I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim.
Give him heck, Carmelita!
I can't wait to give that ringtail a piece of my mind.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita! These barrels are full of TNT. You better blast them before we get blown to smithereens. Give him what more, Carmelita! Overhead.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Sleep. Whoa! Shucks, these galoots are not smart. Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
You're a real cactus blossom. Beauty that can't be measured. Looks like we got company, Miss Carmelita, and not the friendly kind. I'll keep the raft still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you guards just get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the defense, Tennessee. This boat's steady, Tennessee.
You better use your pistol on that river gate or we're going swimming. Now that's what I call straight shooting. Woo! Those steers up there mean business. Huh, that switch looks kinda important. Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fire.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess. You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Well, bring it on then, boys. Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
Tennessee! I hope you boys got a backup plan! Like shooting rats in a saddlebag! This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets! Shoot! Time's a wasted! Pick it up, Tennessee! This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets! I hope you boys got a backup plan! Get your boots on, gang! Tennessee's on the way!
Tennessee, this way! Follow me, Tennessee! You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
All right, who wants to eat some lamb? Could have done that in my sleep.
We're going to give Luparda an early Christmas present.
All right, just two more.
Looks like Tennessee, just one more lock.
And I'll do it again.
Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating. Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you. I should leave you in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Aw, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know.
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you. When I saw that arrogant little, that no-good lying... Ugh, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right off his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang escaped at the museum, I decided to follow my nose and take a look around. I'd been investigating the trading of stolen antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it! The billionaire art collector and museum patron was behind this? I was so surprised that by the time I reacted, his goons already had me covered. Then that slimy sawed-off runt had me thrown into some vile machine. And the next thing I knew, I was playing cowboys and criminals. The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco. Sure, Le Paradox had done some time in his youth, but he'd been squeaky clean ever since. And Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to rob the museum to save the future. But I was done listening to that liar. I needed to get back to Paris. But that toad toothpick had stolen Murray's van, and Bentley's time machine along with it. I finally cracked the case, and now I was stuck in this lousy dust bowl with the Cooper gang. I don't know what made me angrier. Not being able to bust the lowlife skunk, or being trapped here with that lying ringtail. Ooh! The only bearable thing about this whole mess was that at least Cooper's ancestor was a gentleman.
Would it hurt one of you to break out the dust cloth once in a while, huh? Take a gander at this office. It's disgrace. It's so dusty I can barely stand it.